Hello and good afternoon, lovelies. I hope you and trust that you are doing fantastic today. So today, it's been an interesting day, let's say. So over the weekend, I cleared out some of what I call my energy leaks. So I had all these things in my closet and different places in my house that just really needed to go because I had just been sitting there and carried them with me for move after move. And part of that process, I had all these stuffed animals in a duffel bag up in the top of my closet. And in the stuffed animals, there were some that I had gotten, like when I opened my Wells Fargo bank account like 18 years ago, I got a little horse and it still had the tag on it. So that was in there. And there was a number of stuffed animals that were given to me by my ex, by my second husband. And so I donated all that stuff this weekend to homeless children. And so I think it's so interesting that today, here it is Friday, so 5 days later, that I get a call, actually first a connection request and then a series of messages and a phone call from my second husband who I hadn't talked to in over 10 years. This is the ex-husband, right? So I said second husband. So it was really nice to catch up with him, and it was really interesting because he's still married to the same person that he got together with after we split up, and they have 2 children, but his business is going great, but he's having some challenges in his relationship area. And I see this a lot with my male clients, that work-wise, career-wise, they're just like so on top of their game. But on relationship-wise, they struggle, and they struggle with intimacy and really getting the connection with their spouse that they're looking for. And it seems to be very common with men, especially men that are high achievers. And so it's something that we talked about a little bit more, and I started to see a pattern there with men, that a lot of them just grew up like really just with hard driving parents, or really trying to impress their parents, and just never feeling like they're good enough, and that leads to a block with building intimacy with their spouse or their partner. So anyway, I was able to give him some tips and stuff, and looking forward to keeping in contact with him, and hope that things really get to be absolutely stellar in his personal relationship. But it's so interesting. It's almost like these ghosts of Christmas past, as I've cleared my energy leaks in my home and started to get rid of things that, or donate things that are no longer needed in my life. How, the energy that was somehow like had that energy of that person who gave those things to me, like attached to me. And in releasing those, it's almost like it makes things bubble up to the surface to heal. So it's super interesting. I'd love to hear from you. What energy leaks do you have in your house? What things do you need to donate and get rid of, so that that energy bond that you have between somebody, those things can heal, can come to the surface and heal. So comment below. Love to hear from you and your perspective on that. And I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.